Next under the hammer at Bygone Bargains, it's some beautiful little individual furniture ironmongery. Got some lovely little one-offs, beautiful little handles, little pull handles, little ringlet handles, drop handles. Different styles, different shapes, different sizes. We've kind of clumped this lot together by their weight and size, or if they've maybe got a little bit of damage on them, then they've been put into this category. So number one is a lovely big droplet handle with a keyhole guard, escutcheon, but it has got a bit broken off at the bottom here. Unfortunate, because it's a lovely handle, and once it's like that, you would hardly ever notice. I mean, you needn't necessarily use these for furniture. If you were an art student and you were doing some piece of work and you wanted a nice piece of metalwork to mount onto something, or if you were doing photography and you wanted a nice piece of metalwork to mount onto something, beautiful. Number two is a lovely little individual handle with a nice little circular back plate. It's on a screw thread, and that goes through a hole in the piece of furniture and then gets bolted on at the back. Beautiful little individual piece. I mean, it could be that you've been looking for one of those for years to just go on that lovely bit of antique furniture, or you've maybe just shabby chic a kitchen table and it's got a drawer and you just want one little handle. Beautiful little handle. Number three is a really nicely weighted brass handle with a circular sort of wreath motif handle, but its threaded bar has only got a tiny bit of a stub. So there's a bit of creative work to go on that, but in the right hands that could be a really beautiful little decorative piece on a nice piece of furniture. Number four is a very similar one. It's a circular handle with a nice floral motif in the middle. It has got its threaded bar on the back, and it's still got its nut. It's all in there. It's good to go. Good to go order. Similarly with number five, but rather than having a threaded bar on it, this one it's a lighter metal, and it's got three holes to be screwed on to whatever it's getting used for. Really nice decorative pieces, those. Beautiful little things. Number six is a lovely little unusual one. It's got this great little back plate. It's the back plate that really kind of...
wings on it, isn't it?
Yeah. And this lovely central circle piece. Not massively heavy metal back plate, but a nice weighty heavy feel to the actual little drop handle, and we've got a registration number on the back there for that one.
A picture of that, so.
Yeah. And number seven, again, really nice, almost sort of ecclesiastical piece. And I mean, we've given these a little bit of a light clean, but we haven't gone to town with the real brass cleaning, because this patination, these purples, these greens, these greys, they really make this, I think, oh no, it's both the same either way. It's got this lovely little indent there. But this patination takes years to get. So we haven't over-cleaned it. But obviously, if you wanted to, you could bring that up to shiny brass. Gorgeous. That's a lovely one, actually. I love that little sort of almost arrow heads on the top of the square on the square back. Well, we've listed these all as one listing, but they are individual pieces. You are only bidding on one of these at a time, so make sure you get the number that you want. We do sell things in other places, so if any of these handles has taken your fancy, get a bid on before they're gone.